Hi, I'm Whitney Morgan, functional medicine practitioner, creator of the Thyroid Reboot Method, and co-founder of the Functional Health Alliance. Sleep deprivation can have a lot of negative repercussions on your health and well-being, one of which is weight gain. Not getting enough sleep can lead to higher levels of stress hormones, increased appetite, and reduced motivation to exercise, all of which can prevent you from achieving your weight loss goals. So let's take a look at how even mild sleep deprivation can affect your body, how it can inhibit your ability to lose weight, and what you can do about it. But before we jump into it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the little bell next to it so you'll get notified every time I post a new video. When we don't get enough sleep, our bodies release more ghrelin. And ghrelin is a hormone that tells our brain when we need to eat food. This means that when we're not getting enough sleep, our bodies will be telling us to eat even when we don't need to. In addition, this pesky hormone also increases our cravings for unhealthy snacks like sugary foods and processed carbohydrates, making it more difficult to stick to a healthy nutritional plan. Sleep deprivation also decreases our leptin production. And leptin is a hormone that helps control our appetite. When our leptin levels go down, our cravings for those unhealthy, sugary, processed foods increase even more, making it that much more difficult to stay on track. On top of all that, even mild sleep deprivation decreases our energy stores so much that we just have less motivation to move throughout the day. So we end up exercising less, and rather than taking the time to prep and make healthy meals, we end up eating according to convenience, whatever's simplest. If you're trying to lose weight but find yourself struggling due to lack of sleep, there are steps you can take to improve the quantity and the quality of your sleep. The first step is establishing a consistent bedtime routine that allows your body the time it needs to wind down before bedtime. Try turning off all electronics about an hour before going to bed and opting for other calming activities like reading, journaling, or meditating. The second thing you can do is decrease or eliminate all caffeine intake in the later hours of the day. It's really best to limit your caffeine intake to 1 or 2 cups of coffee in the morning or perhaps some green tea, and just don't drink any caffeinated beverages after 10 a.m. The third thing you can do is exercise regularly throughout the week. Now, I know this can be hard if you're tired from sleep deprivation, but try your best to establish a consistent routine because regular exercise increases serotonin production, which helps to establish healthy sleep patterns. But a word of caution, avoid exercising later in the day. So try to get all of your intense exercise done in the early hours of the day. If you need to move a little bit more later in the day, opt for some gentle yoga, stretching, or gentle walks after dinner. And finally, avoiding alcohol will absolutely improve your sleep quality. Alcohol raises your heart rate and your body temperature when you sleep, making it more likely that you're going to wake up sometime between 1 and 3 in the morning. So if that's your consistent pattern and you like your 1 or 2 glasses of wine at night, that's a big problem for your sleep quality. Alcohol also interferes with your sleep cycles. So even if you're fortunate enough not to wake up during the night after having 1 or 2 glasses of wine, chances are you are not getting enough time in that deep restorative sleep that allows you to recover. And that's going to make it harder for you to shed those unwanted pounds, and you're more likely to have stubborn weight around the belly. Thanks for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, I'd appreciate a thumbs up or drop a comment down below. And if you've been struggling with stubborn weight gain and you feel like you've tried everything and nothing works, you just might be ready for my new 10-week group program. I'm super excited about it, and it could be the solution that you've been looking for. So if you want more information, I'll drop the link in the video notes below. You can click on that, take a look at the website, and schedule a discovery call with me, and we can chat. Thanks again for watching. If you found it helpful, let me know. Like it, subscribe to my channel, or share this video with a friend. And of course, if you have questions, just drop them in the comments. I do my best to answer everyone. Thanks. I'll see you next time. Bye.